day! It's Oberon and Neptune Resurrect the Dead. Today, we're playing Dota Underlords. And by Resurrect the Dead, I mean I'm actually resurrecting, a thought-dead Naked Dungeon. Probably our first Naked Dungeon, which, due to visual corruption, could not be shown. However, the audio is fine.
Let's get to work.
So I figured, let's put it to some Dota Underlords. Fun. If you are not familiar with Dota Underlords, it is an auto battler or an auto chess. It was started, probably, I gotta say, 6 months ago, 9 months ago. Auto chess started popping up as a custom game in Dota. And it is reasonably fun. It's completely strategic. I don't get to control the units when they fight like that. I just have to pick my units and get my synergies right and, try not to suck. It's a challenge for me, but I think I can handle it. You look here, you have factions. Each unit has 2 types of factions. Primordial Warrior, Savage. And if you get multiple of the same faction, bonuses. But there's always the good plan of putting a fat dude in front of a small dude, seeing how everything works out. Especially in the beginning, because the first, 3 or 4 rounds don't really matter. These are just against creeps, which are not players. Coming up in the next couple of rounds, you'll see me start to face off against other people's armies, and then we see how it shakes out, and you'll lose hit points based on how badly you lost your match, and when you're out of hit points, you're knocked out of the game. It goes until there's only 1 player left. 3, which I am a fan of. Also, saw me switching up my item build there. Not possible in other auto chess. So, if you liked what you've seen and heard so far, you should definitely hit that like button, subscribe to our channel, and if you really want to find out every time we release something new, you should ring that bell. Isn't that right, Neptune?
You cold, heartless shell.
Ah, yes. Perfect. So, while we're building up all of this rage, I say use it for good.
Do what?
I say we use this rage for something. This rage that we are building. Let's make a D&D dungeon.
Make a D&D dungeon.
Right now. Come up with a few encounters and a theme of the dungeon, and just roll with it. I think we can handle it.
Alright. Sounds like fun.
Yeah. So, let's start with a hook. What's a good adventure hook?
I feel like you're trying to get information about my game from me.
Okay, I'll give you a hook, and then we'll roll from there then. That way it'll dispel any information. So, let's do there's a child or children missing from a local town. It's a good basic start.
Now that's information I've had from your game.
Yeah, I've done that a few times. It's a really good starting point, because, who doesn't want to save the chillins?
Me, I don't give a shit about the chillins. How about... Alright, so they're,
There's kids missing. Pick a biome? Yeah, pick a biome. What kind of shit did the kids get into?
The first thing I thought of was Raggammuffins.
Oh, I like it. So the kids go missing because they put on new uniforms that are Raggamuffins.
Their clothes kidnapped them.
The clothes kidnapped them, and they're and nobody knows what's up. Cool. So this could easily be a very urban campaign then.
Yeah, they all got new snow, winter jackets, and the coats just took them.
So Raggamuffins are fairies, right?
Usually.
Cool. So if they're winter clothes, they're winter fae. That gives us some. There's some tricksy bits. It doesn't have to be a high level. This could be like a 3 or 4 level, 3 or 4th level dungeon.
Yeah, Raggamuffins and D&D are CR, not that much.
Yeah, and then you can toss in like will-o-wisps and things like that, and oh, I'm gonna stroke out on this level. Yep.
Yeah, that's my new strategy. Get Oberon distracted.
We talk about D&D. It's a good strategy. Mostly because I'm gonna enjoy it. So we've got Raggamuffins, we've got Winter Fairies. So the question I have about this set of encounters then is, who in the town fucked up? Winter Fairies don't steal your children without you having fucked up royally. Right?
Sometimes fairies are just jerks.
Oh, so fucking close! Nope, that's not gonna go in. We're just gonna let it die. Yeah, sometimes fairies are jerks, but usually you don't see a fairy, like, straight up stealing kids without some level of justice to it. Like,
I would have said, like, that's all you see him do, man.
Alright, I see.
Like, like, I'm not sure I know what fairies do. It's kind of up to your game, really.
Okay,
If you want to use, Jim Butcher-esque, summer and winter courts, or if you just want to have generic fairies, or if they have some other purpose in your world, that's also a different thing,
Okay.
World building is very key when you, yes.
I mean, that's what we're doing here, so then, do we like it that the town has offended the fairies, or is it the fairies are just murdering kids because they're tasty?
Like, I don't know, maybe it's just evil.
Maybe they're just evil. Alright, let's do it.
Because, that's usually,
Right.
usually don't need much motivation in D&D. Like, they're just evil guys.
Cool.
Alright, that was wrong. Don't do that. That was better. Oh.
That was not good. Oh, why? I just want to be in the middle there. So much slidey slide.
Oh, behind the goal. Dang it. No, not. Oh, I'm bad at this. Oh, yeah.
Goalkeeper's doing a goal keep on me. I don't like it.
How dare he?
Ha! Can't keep me away.
Ha! Get in there.
So, I mean, if it's winter and it's urban, is this a sewer kind of thing?
Sewer?
Yeah, like are they under the city or are they?
Oh, like where are? Oh, okay.
Yeah. What do we got for? What are we working with for?
You seem like you really want to make a an urban dungeon. Well, that's easy. Yeah, sewers are good. You want to hit the lines.
Yeah. It's a timing thing. I was going the wrong direction when I hit the lines.
Game is a good game, isn't it?
Oh yeah. Oh wow, that gave me a good yeet. There we go.
Not 14.
I mean, the other thing it could be is like a spooky forest just outside of town. That also works.
Yeah, but now I'm thinking they're just gonna get it by Jason.
Well, I mean, are they sending like level 2 teenagers in to try and save these level 1 children?
Yes.
Alright, yeah. First, like, one of the big nasty things they could come across is Jason. That sounds great. So, big spooky forest.
Jason's a fairy?
I mean, he definitely doesn't die by normal means. He shows up to just straight up mangle people's shit. He operates by his own rules. Yeah, he kind of feels like a fairy. Especially because he's, well, I guess he's not completely bound to his place, but a lot of the first movies he was stuck in Camp Crystal Lake. That was just him.
I thought he always reminded me of a lich.
Oh yeah, he could be a lich or like a zomboy or something. But still, fairies work with that. Spelled with an I. Get it right or pay the price. Alright, so we got a spooky forest, we got a Jason Voorhees.
So, he's a random so you have random encounters and then you have random encounters, right?
Yeah.
So, why am I shooting for those?
So he's just one of those ones where you're just like, well, you didn't get one of the...
Yeah, for every story bit or secret chest I didn't pick up, there's another Jason Voorhees later. Like,
yeah. Oh, I still need to get you this scrap of info. Well, Jason has it.
Every time you chase off Jason, he drops another whatever.
Yeah. Like, just a little piece of something or other.
Somehow make him be like Slender Man. Ooh, Slender Jason.
Slender Jason. This is
Slender
great.
Jason. And he just reaches out and hits you with a goddamn, whatever Jason hits you with. Machete? Axe?
Yeah,
chopper?
Machete. Ugh. Alright, so Slender Jason.
Ranged touches you with his magical machetes.
And then you make a will save or lose, like, wisdom.
Yeah.
Because it's always wisdom in those kind of games. Like, the kids get dumber and dumber. Oh, and then when you lose enough wisdom, like, the thing at the end is like a Bodak or something. So you're saved
yeah, it's a
versus
boat. Oh, I like Bodak.
instant
I remember that.
death is lowered. Okay, alright, so we got some trappings. So why is the... So the Bodak is... Bodaks are thinking critters, right?
They're like dead wizards or something.
Could they be dead fairies?
Sure.
So yeah, the
Wizards and
Bodak
fairies.
that's a dead fairy that's eating children by sending in... By sending Raggamuffins in as new winter clothes.
Gets really dark really quick. Oh, I just got sent off somewhere. All right.
Oh, great! So you can use like the what is it, the horror campaign setting for D&D 3.5 there. What is it? Liber
Oh, yeah.
Mortis? Or
That
Champions of
usually
Horror.
that's really just all about giving you tips on how to run a horror game.
But there are some character classes and options that you can take from it,
Oh
right?
well, yeah.
So you go, guys, roll up something from this book, or take
Use
something.
I need an occultist. Not a cultist. I mean, I need those too.
Yeah, I mean, Fairy wouldn't mind those. The Bodak's gonna be very happy having cultists.
Yeah, I think they're not as thinking as you think they are.
Well, yeah, it's just hungry, right?
Yeah, it's hungry. That's really all it. Yeah. Oh, I'm stroking out.
It may be hungry, but it still like has Raggamuffins as. So like the fairy used to have leadership, so they're now all Raggamuffins that are just
Oh,
actively
wait, I know.
trying to feed its hunger or something.
This guy. So you know how like wizards turn themselves into liches?
Yeah.
This guy, he wanted to turn himself into a Bodak. It's like a lich thing, but it's different. So he had these things built ahead of time.
Oh, yeah, this is his, making sure he has a food source once he's alive. Or once he's on... undead, unliving, whatever.
Once he's yes.
Once he did the thing.
Once he did the thing, he's like, I will destroy the. They laughed at me, but yeah. And let's see.
Nice par.
Yeah. So what you said about turning into a Bodak, they could turn into like lesser Bodaks because he's got to do a ritual on the children, right?
Yeah.
So he can't do it yet. So when he does do the ritual, those will be the super Bodaks, right?
Yeah.
Geometry, fucking wonderful. Okay.
And that's great because that means you can put the people on a clock. You can put your players on a clock.
Yeah.
You've got until like
when the moon is in the 8th house.
Yeah, whatever it is. When the night speaks to the hour of destruction and new life. I don't know. Pick your poison on that.
When this edgelord wizard gets to his, gets to do his black mass.
Oh wow, nice.
Fucking goalie. No, get in there. Get in there.
Oh, that goalie just blocked you super hard. There you go. Alright, so we got a Bodak, we got some Raggamuffins, you can throw in some random fairies, and you got Jason Voorhees.
Yep.
Slender Jason.
Slender Jason. So he's your... Did you just...
Yeah, I came in from the top and accidentally bonked you. Wow, this goalie is not taking any of my shit. Like, you see that shit? No. No.
See that shit? Yeah, I thought that was a impersonation for a second.
It was for a second, but I don't know of what. And then it just became weird. There we go.
Eats on there.
So we just need, like, what kind of traps are in this creepy...
Yes. They're in all of them. All of the traps.
Like, I like that...
Oh, it's like a sewer, right? So, or no, it's a forest.
It's a creepy forest with, like, fog and shit everywhere.
Oh, well, the usual, quicksand, holes, like Jason Voorhees dug a hole.
Yeah.
And there's, like, spikes in it, and there's wood sticks.
Well, that's me stroking out. Whee! Got so close. Yeah, maybe some wizard runes and shit too, like just a rune of pain. All it does is...
Oh, well, okay, no, that's great then, yeah. It's all, depending on the level, it's all runes of pain, because, right, this guy had a plan, right?
Yeah.
Everywhere you look, you're like, alright, I'm gonna go look at this tree. Oh, there's a rune of pain in it!
Oh! And then Slender Jason shows up as you're crippled in pain.
Yeah.
Alright. So what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna have future me pop a map up over this screen as we're moving the next time. And then whoever watches it can use this campaign, or can use this dungeon setting. That was fun.
Yeah.
Also, next time on Over on Banana Beat Up the Planet, something else.
The wind howled at the washboard, sleeping underneath the moon. Our plan was hatched in a briar patch where lovers shook and swoon. Their lips stained with violet, their tongues tied into knots. To the loamy beds, their secrets, baby, we found